Hello, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and it is Saturday. Now, I did not have a video planned for today. Basically, there's only so much money that you can spread around, right? But I do have a video for today. And first off, this is going to be an Etsy shop drop because I have new Bankin It slips. And this is my princess version. And I am introducing these tonight for a couple of reasons. One is I will be introducing a whole new princess book fairly soon. And I would show you the original princess book. There's Magic and Savings, but it's out in the other room, of course. And I'm going to continue to use that one until it's done. But anyway, I have some new images and I'm very excited. I've had some requests for Bankin It slips, and someone requested princesses. I've got some other things that people have requested that I've got in the works also. So if princess wasn't what you requested, no worries. I'll get it to you, I promise. So anyway, these will be up in the shop, the Etsy shop, fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. They come 3 on a page, and they're downloadable. And it's a bundle, so there's 12 of them. And there'll also be an option to, in a different listing, because you can't do variations in a downloadable listing. So there'll be another listing where you can purchase it, have me print them, laminate them, cut them for you, and ship them to you. So there is that option also. Now, the way I'm using these right now is in lieu of putting, I still need these for other savings challenges, but in lieu of putting a whole bunch of these into a couple of my binders, I'm actually using these and taking everything out of the envelope, as long as in leaving no more than under $10 in it. And but there's another way that you could use this, which was suggested to me and I hadn't thought about it. If you go into the bank and you have $695 that you want put into savings, and then you could write your savings account there and hand that with the money, and then they have it all taken care of too. But of course, if it's not savings, you'd have to cross that out and write checking. But I am using them as placeholders, and the money will go into the savings account. So remember, I did this in my Disney vacation book. And I had Scrooge McDuck ones. Those are up in the shop. The Bankin It Scrooge McDuck. And so you can do those also. But this time I'm doing the other one, which is the Household Renovations one, because you guys, it needs some help, doesn't it? So that's what we're going to do today. And let's see, I'm getting my planners situated, and I feel so good about it. This was a notes happy planner, because it says take note. It was a notebook happy planner, and I've just added little things in it that I've had. I've got some post-it notes here, and then I've got this envelope for whatever I might need it for. This is for Loving Life at 60ish and Fairy Rose Cottage, and also my other Etsy shops. So this is my work one. I'm using these to record my Etsy, how much I sell on Etsy that day. This is videos that I do most months. This is where the money comes from. This is just a scratch thing of what I'm supposed to do on certain days, and whether I do those or not, the final results will be on this. And so we are doing home reno consolidation and Etsy shop drop. And there's Mickey helping me here. So I just put a few, decorated it a little bit because it makes me happy. And if I have time, I'll do this. If I don't have time, I won't. I set up some goals, and this will be my YouTube stats and my Etsy stats at the end of the month. And finish challenges in March. I'll start listing those. You guys were here the other day when I did the St. Patty Day one, and I put it here because I reallocated the money right away. This was this week. I can pretty much cross that all off now, or not cross it off, just ding it. I've done most everything, not everything. So what am I doing now is what you might ask. And I'm getting a piece of paper is what I'm doing. Sassy. What is this paper? Oh, that's the back of the calendar. Shall I? No, I need new paper. I need happy paper. Okay, so I am going to keep track of this, of course. And let's see. Bankin It. This doesn't work in all my binders because, lots of times I don't want to take all of it out, or, but these two binders, getting close to finishing them, it makes sense to do this. Actually, I guess it could work in any binder, right? But Home Renovations. And this is March. Well, it really isn't. It's the day before because I wanted to get the money in the bank. But this is Saturday. We're going to say Saturday the 16th. Okay. So we're just going to get started, guys. Let's see. Let's put this here. And we're going to hope that everything turns out the way that we want it to. You never know, do you? You never know until you know. Okay, this is garden. Gardens. Oh, let's see. What? I think I did before deposits. This deposit total. I think that'll be good. So we have 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15. Okay, 270. So 100 of it was already deposited. So this should be 170 in cash now. Let's see. Let's just be on the safe side. Goodness. These are new princess images, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 155, 56. $170. Yep. Okay, so the total is 170, but remember, this is the amount that we'll pay attention to, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And that's for gardens, and so all of it can go in to the bank. All right, we're going to put it over here for now. Be a better way to organize it. And then these, 200. So this is, I need whiteout. 300. That should be 370. I'm going to put that there. Wow, that's good. Oh, some of my Bankin It slips have these that are coming out. All right, so then basically what I'm doing is I'm putting the whole amount, 370, for gardens. And I have no idea. We're going to have to look and see if these are fully funded or not, aren't we? This one. Let me get this out. Because I'm pretty sure that we rang the bell several times. Yeah. Yeah, 370 fully funded. So we're going to write that on there. FF, but again, these ones we will probably keep going. Right? They're sort of long term. This one is outside living. It used to be decks, but this works better now. And we have 3 of these. 150. And then we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 75, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 75, and these will go back in because it's under 10. So 75. And that one is still, yeah, it says 272. But I guess that one was done too. Fully funded. Okay. So here we go. Let's do Pocahontas. Actually, so if that's fully funded too, I feel like we should put the 5 in there. We're going to. Oh man, this is going to be messy. 80. Okay, so we have 150 plus 80. 230. $230 for outdoor living. And that's another FF, though we're going to keep going on these. 230. So 150. Let's just make sure. 20, 30, 40. 5, 10. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. So this is going in to this also. And that's going back there. And that's Bankin It. Now, I may come back and pull these out because they're fully funded and I would start all over again and I would have a record of what's in the savings to pull as it is, but I haven't really, I could also use, budget slips on each side of them too. That's an option. Guest room is $205. Oh, I did this in pencil last time. Oh well. That's 100. 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guest room is that one. You guys, did I fully fund all of these except for craft room? I did not. Guest room. Oh, I don't remember. Let's see. That one was fully funded. That one is fully funded. That one is fully funded. That one was fully funded. Guest room. Craft room. We still owe. I think I did the guest room too. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to start all over with the guest room also. Let's try this again. 10. Let's see, 100. 10, 15, 20. 4. 124. And then 205. 3. I don't know why. Oh, this isn't the guest. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I added things up incorrectly. That's all right, though. We're going to call this one done also. Because the guest room is 110 every time. So it should be 330, and it's 329. So pretty close. It's close enough for me. Some of you, it might drive crazy, but I can still sleep at night. 329 for guest room, fully funded. Okay, whoops. Gosh darn it, 110, 24, 124. $329. I mean, I acknowledge and see you. For those who this would drive absolutely batty if it wasn't right to the number. But it's not, I'm not like missing big numbers, except for that one. Remember that at the beginning of the month? Whew, that one was tricky, but we got it. I found it. I'd put it in the wrong envelope. This one is craft room, and I'm very excited about this. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 65. 365. I can see why I used pencil. Craft room. And let's see. And the craft room is not done yet. Right? I still have $95 to put into it before this round is done. It's been done a couple of times. Well, once. Yeah, once. Okay, let's see what we have. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. How is everyone? I told myself I wasn't going to chatter on this so that I could make sure that I did these right. But here I am chattering away. Okay, 125. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Another 25. Perfect. And even though that makes it under 10, I'm still going to add it in 150. So 365 plus 150 is 515. And do I need this much for the craft room? I have no idea, you guys. I do think that it's going to have to be a new floor because it's a rug, right? And a craft table, unless I choose to use this one. You know, honestly, it's all going to depend on what I decide to do about my all dressed up couture business, because there's a lot of stuff in this room that I could use to set up a craft room. But I don't know. Okay, it doesn't matter today. General repairs is, I think it's room and reno. Is that what I call it? Or maybe I am calling it general repairs. That's tickets. That's outdoor. There we go. Come here. Room reno, yeah. Nope, that's room reno. Emergency repairs. So that could be the freaking refrigerator that is falling apart. I think our refrigerator is going to fall apart before it stops working. It is a mess. So there's 120 in there already in the bank. And then we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's an even 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 15 is 100. So 220, that is not going to buy us a new refrigerator though, people. Plus our refrigerator is, you know, the wall is cut in and it's a smaller, older refrigerator. And so I think we're going to be hard pressed to find one that will fit that space when we do need to find one. It's going to be a little scary. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. This is emergency repairs. $220. This gives me a better idea too of where I'm going to go with these. I do think I'm going to keep doing them because there's always something, you guys, right? There's always something that needs to be repaired. Maybe I won't need guest room or craft room at some point, but they can go into whatever other room I'm doing. This is room and reno. So there's 50 in there. This was a one that these last two are ones that I just started too. 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like that extra dollar does not belong in there. There's no reason why that should be 106, but it looks like it's stuck together. And so I'm just gonna, you know, keep it in there. 156. So I have a sheet that I just made up that has in the savings account what, you know, itemized, sort of like this, only it doesn't have this or this. I just total it every time. I just change the total every time, which probably isn't a great idea, but that's how I've been doing it. And that's working pretty good. So I know what each thing in the savings account is for. And then I do have a couple of different accounts. Like my vacation account is separate. Those general repairs. Who do we want to put in room Reno. I think Moana is gorgeous. That's who I'm going to use. 156 room in Reno. So basically, I have to take all these savings challenges. One of them is not finished, and that's the craft room. I owe $95 to that one still. Take them, clean them all off, and start all over again. I do think that maybe I will take them and clean them all off, store them away, and reprint them in half sheet size. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. That's because it's all gone, right? Every penny, even in the guest room, it was an even amount. Well, no, I guess I could have... No, craft room was an even amount. That's the one. I may start this one. Appliances. Probably not a bad idea. You know, maybe we've got some work that has to be done in there. This is my all dressed up couture shop, so that doesn't even need to be in here. But you will see a new setup, I think, next month. I think. Don't quote me on that, you guys. Don't quote me on that. Look at Tiana. Gosh, she's gorgeous. Okay. So then we need to see what this is going to total up, right? No. This. Not this. This. That dollar's... Oh. I was going to say that dollar's going to throw me off, but it's not, because, see, the guest room was minus $1. Excuse me. I need a pencil. Pencils are so hard to find. Yep, I don't see one. I wanted to write this in pencil. Evidently, I need a nap, huh? Oh, pencil. 730 should be going into savings. Okay. We're going to see. Right? Let's do it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I don't even know if they banned 20s. But this chick's gonna. I don't think they do. That doesn't stay in there very well. I'm not going to band it. That feels awkward. 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, 180. Oh, can you guys see? I think this is so weird. There. Now I decide to do it right. Those are all ones. 5, 10, 25, 30. That's 100. So 300. I'm moving this back here. There's probably going to be an avalanche. And 10. Now let's see what we have. I do need some ones. Can't remember where. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 20 plus 100. Yes! We did it. Fist bump. Wait, fist bump. High five. Sorry, guys. I'm a little out of control. Perfect. This is perfect. Okay. So, I don't think it's going to fit in this. Maybe. These are pretty stretchy, these bags. Okay, let's see. Let's just write this down. 730 savings for home reno. Woohoo! That's pretty cool, guys. Right there, right? Now I do want to go back into this and just record that as a $730. Because I didn't record the Disney Vacation one. I got it somewhere, but didn't record it there. So I got to come in and do something with these. Whether I clear them all off, put them in my extra savings challenge binder, and make half sheet ones. And then some of these, the Disney ones, I'm going to continue to do, but some of them I'm not. That one I owe 100, 226, 386. Ooh. No. 226. 5. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to add my head. It's about $800 still in that one. Okay, you guys, what do you think? Not bad, huh? Oh, I should figure out. Was it that one? Yeah, nope. So my minis for Monday, I needed ones for. That's what it was. There's 10 ones there, isn't there? I'm going to have to unband one of these. Well, actually, no, I could keep it band and give this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a better deal. Better idea. Same deal. I think that's the only one that I needed to make change. I take that back. It looks like I have another one too. I might as well do it now while I've got change here. Yep, and I've got, what have I got here? I've got ones and ones and ones. So it's a 20. It's 20, 20. I don't think I have enough loose 5s. Nope, I'm going to have to break a thing of 5s. 5, 10, 1520. We'll take that band off so I don't get confused. And that goes in here. And so that is all done, guys. And this is all taken care of. And my binder shuts again because there's absolutely nothing in there. And this feels really good. So I'm headed to the bank in a little bit. And let's put this in March. I think it should go at the end of the month. And I'll rewrite the other one and put it back here too for the Disney Vacation one. All right, guys. Tomorrow, Sunday, we're doing my princess book. The one that I've had. I've had a lot of orders on that lately, which is cool. And speaking of orders, so I'm a little bit high in order numbers right now, which is a blessing. It's not a complaint at all. Absolutely not at all. But I do think I'm going to have to slow the roll for a little bit and put some of the things that are physical items on, not have them active in the shop for about a week or so, because I want to catch up on orders. That's important to me, to make sure that I get them sent out in a timely manner. I just yesterday sent out the first April kit order. And that is my goal this weekend, is to work on April kits. So here I go. All right. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I will see you tomorrow, Sunday. You know, as I say, God willing, and the creek don't rise. And boy, we've had so much rain that creek is crazy high these days. But anyway, we will see you tomorrow. Happy savings, guys, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.